저희는 오늘 여기 아랫집 게스트룸에서 잤고요. 언니랑 형부랑 오늘 라스베이거스로 떠나는 날이거든요. 그래서 저희 다 같이 인앤아웃 가가지고 인앤아웃 버거 먹고 공항으로 델타 주고 오려고요. 저희 여기 게스트룸에서 자는 건 처음인데 뭔가 그 여행 가서 에어비앤비에서 잔 느낌이에요. 새로워서 좋구만. 인앤아웃 서부의 명물입니다. 그?
정말 패티도 바삭바삭해.
Do you understand now?
맛있어.
맛있어? 굿굿.
Can't find it in Korea, man. I was suffering for 7 months. I missed it so much.
Very healthy.
그치? 엄청 신선하지? 이거 진짜 헬시푸드라니까?
So some people, there's a gym here and over there. So after the gym, they'll come here and they'll get like a protein burger,
Yeah, I
just with
know.
lettuce and.
Hey, she want to try that lettuce burger.
It's good.
어떤가요?
정말 맛있습니다.
Try these.
저게 애니멀.
Animal
이게
style
유명한 애니멀 스타일.
오케이, 땡큐.
She thinks it's too cheesy, but I really like it. What do you think?
나는 투 딥해.
그러네, 약간 아메리칸 느낌.
바삭바삭하네. 너무 맛있네. My favorite. 아! 비!
What?
다 튕겼어. Juicy. Sorry. 야. 미안. 완전 싸다 다 튀었어. 미안. 근데 인앤아웃이 그거래. 미국인들이 너무 안 건강하게 먹어서 좀 건강하게 먹으라고 좋은 재료로 만든 브랜드래. Hey, sorry.
Yeah.
Wind.
In-N-Out's crazy.
Guess one, please. Guess one.
They don't have any app. They don't have any like modern 2025 features. All they
They don't
have,
advertise.
they barely
Oh.
advertise. They don't open up in other states or other countries. They don't need to. This is all they need.
I know.
Just cheeseburgers.
I think In-N-Out is the brand. The product is
The
so
product
good,
is
so
so
people just keep wanting. They don't even need marketing. 너무 맛있어. 끝까지 안 물리지. 그리고 이 싱글이 딱 좋은 거. 그치. 더블은 난 못 먹어. She loves single too.
That was good. You know they have a secret menu. They have a fork.
야채는 하나씩 있는데 고기랑 치즈만 네 개씩 넣어. Can you?
I can't either.
이거 맨날 먹어서 제가.
It's the first cheeseburger I've ever seen Soyeon almost finish.
Yeah. Soyeon just literally says she can eat this every day.
So when we're really tired, we have to work all day. I'll just run over here, grab like a meal like this, and then run back. And then that's our dinner, and we're just still working. It's awesome. I think that's the first time I've ever seen you finish the burger.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've ever seen it.
And this fast.
Yeah, dude, that was crazy. Kind of blew my mind.
저희 언니가 앵간히 입맛이 까다로우신 분이 아닌데 다 먹었어요.
그래? 아닌데?
아니야? 너 안 까다로워?
까다로우신 분이 아닌데?
까다로운 분인데 아니지 인간이 까다로운 분이
까다로운 분인데지.
가자 바이바이
Bye. See you soon.
어 오늘 밤도
Good.
Magic together in
That's
time.
right.
Everyone except for Eric's got
뽀뽀칩이랑
land.
하이츄
I'm stoked.
조스바 먹고 있어요. 조스바가 너무
You should
맛있대요.
have seen the amount of high cheese we were eating before we.
I know, it's already like half gone.
Look at the tray.
Oh my god. And then 초코아임도 지금 2박스째 먹고 있고요.
This is so good.
Say hi everybody. Hi. 저희는 지금 다 같이 LAX 공항에 도착을 했습니다. 오늘 제 사촌 동생이 오는 날이어가지고 사촌 동생을 여기서 태우고 오늘 어머님이 저녁을 쏘신다 해가지고 저희 가족들 다 같이 LA에 그 루프탑 레스토랑 가기로 했거든요. 그래서 여기서 제 사촌 동생을 납치해가지고 바로 저희는 LA 거기 다운타운이요? 다운타운 쪽으로 갈 예정이에요. How many times we come to airport?
I'm gonna be a professional LAX driver.
지금 가족들이 간격을 두고 계속 와가지고 지금 LAX를 너무 많이 오고 있어요. 오, 리! 리! 리!
Already ready for LA.
LA girl.
That's right.
Oh my god. I already love LA.
지금 LA 공항에서 나온 지 10분밖에 안 됐는데 이미 fall in love.
너무 문화 사대주의가 지금 머리
Tell me what's good.
I take a breath. Oh my god. Yeah, this is
어때요?
feel free and I feel various people and love and yeah. 지금 형부 기빨린답니다.
형부 벌써 기빨리셨어요.
가 지금 따라오셔야죠.
따라오셔야죠.
Dude, she's making me so proud to be in America.
Really? Oh, say, can you say? Oh, so funny. 저희는 지금 식당으로 가고 있고요. 거기는 프랑스 요리 식당이에요. 참고로. 네. 근데 진짜 웃긴 게 뭔지 아세요? 저희 오늘 이제 저녁을 좀 나이스한 곳으로 먹으러 가니까 다들 좀 나이스하게 입자 이렇게 했는데 우리 한국인들 다 블랙.
아무도 말하지 않았는데.
그러니까 블랙이라고
알아서 다
하지
블랙.
않았는데 다 모이고 보니까 다 블랙이야. 근데 에릭도 블랙이에요.
에릭도 명예 한국인.
명예 한국인.
Honorary Korean.
그래서 아마 우리 단체로 들어가면 뭐지? 저 검정 머리들은
맞아. 조문 왔나?
장례식장 갔다 왔나? 이럴 수도 있어. 여기는 약간 블랙을 입으면 장례식 갔다 왔나? 이런 느낌이라고 하더라고요. LA 도착했습니다. 여기는 저희 동네랑 느낌이 확 달라가지고 여기가 저희의 레스토랑 건물입니다. 저희는 저 위에서 먹을 거예요. 아 맞다. You should show your new haircut, Eri.
맞아, 멋져 맞네.
어때, 에리 머리?
Cool haircut.
나 그게 좋아. 나 베어 같은 거 쿨한 거.
Not fair.
베어.
Look at me, Eri. 가자.
어떻게 만들 거야?
가서 허그해. 아버님. 가서 한번 해. 오케이.
So you order one order choice of one. So one of these.
코스 요리 먹을 건데 네 가지 코스거든? 이거 중에 마음에 드는 거 하나씩 고르면 돼.
She looks great, right? Oh my God, like she slept for hours and she's tired.
She heard we are gonna come here
If you
tonight,
guys want to
so
just see real quick, you can walk
sleep and then she
outside
get
and
ready.
see pretty much the whole.
It's a nice.
This is awesome.
Aaron, right now they're talking about how pretty you are. Really? See, See, look.
She just came out of the salon.
비행기가 아니라 미용실 샵 갔다 온 거. Thank you so much. Me too. I'm always
You always look like you came out of the salon too.
But you know what's funny? Look at all the Koreans wear black.
I know.
11.
That'd be actually so
But here that you think.
You guys don't match.
They also did.
Hey, Ryan, you should do like this so you can do both. No. Ryan, do this. Yeah, do too, Ryan. No. Cross. Oh yeah. Four. Okay.
Wait, toss it that way. Oh, that's cheating, dude.
Thank you.
Is that a mocktail? Mocktail?
Cocktail.
Mock?
LA berry LA.
yeah.
No, is it a mock? Because there's the non-alcoholic ones, and is that a mocktail?
Vodka.
That's definitely not a mocktail.
It's a
Vodka.
Oh, pretty. So pretty.
Man, me, I'm awake like this. Oh my God, Zoe. Yobo. That's coming up soon, by the way.
I know. Soon it's already.
got anything?
2 years.
2 years or 3 years?
2 for married.
Yeah.
지금 지원 사실 nervous 상태로.
I came back to being nervous. It's like please protect me.
Don't look at him. He's too pretty.
You should be a K-pop guy. You should be a K-pop guy. Can you sing?
No problem. Just okay.
More beer.
More beer, please.
Oh, he can sing.
Yeah. I've seen the videos.
After drinking.
I showed my brother the video.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man.
한국의 남자.
Did you see the beer name?
Yeah. I told her
네,
everything.
갑자기 관심 집중됐어요.
I don't judge.
But you know what she said? She said, I'm glad you had fun.
지금 벌써
대학교
기빨리셨다고.
인사도 지금 쉽지 않아.
혹시 지치셨나요?
지치진 않았고
지금 잠깐 휴식을 취하러 밖에 나왔습니다.
적응해야 돼.
Very nice.
가방을 챙기고 있어.
Are buildings in Korea this high?
Yes, we have more higher building. Yeah,
Like downtown?
I think so. Yeah,
Called downtown?
we call it downtown. Eric's friend suggests here. He said, "This is a date place. He will bring the girl who he wants to like get. He will bring them.
Here?
Yeah. So okay, we said okay, and then we come here and we're like, oh my gosh,
You're like,
real.
okay, I get it. It's very pretty. I like the balcony aspect. I feel like I see what you're saying.
I'm a lightweight, Sophie.
What?
I'm already sitting here yapping to him about history. And the poor guy, he's got to sit here and listen. We're already sitting here yapping about damn Pak Chong-yi. We already can talk about the Pak Chong-yi. Take the fork.
So good. I've never had that like that.
It pairs really well.
I'm starved.
Bruh, we'll eat. Patience.
Hungry?
Patience is the virtue.
It's 10 o'clock in our time.
Oh, really?
So it'll take my time.
But you're already in California for 1 week now. You should get used to time here.
Yeah, it's so warm.
They are tired, but not physically tired. Just like
Mentally?
too many English, and you know they have to use their brain, so they get tired. So many English suddenly, yeah. So they have to use their brain.
So what are you looking forward to most? What are you looking forward to most?
뭐가 제일 기대돼, LA에서?
Shopping.
Shopping? National Park. National Park. Like nature.
What about any food?
In and out.
Did you eat In-N-Out?
Oh,
you like it?
yeah.
Everybody loves it.
That was the first time I've ever seen her eat a full meal.
It's my first time. But in and out, first one, she finished the
That
whole
blew my mind. Blew my
Everybody
mind.
loves In-N-Out.
Many friends in Korea. Many ask me, oh, how was it? Just tell me.
No, don't put one.
Yes. They're waiting for us to try it and tell them how was it. Yeah.
Well, you didn't really like it at
At
first.
first, no, but now I love it. Yeah.
The steaks are this big.
No,
That's
like,
right.
Yeah.
That's right. Maybe it's the kind of dinner where you're hungry afterwards.
But also course come out slowly, so it makes food.
Tell that to Dylan. Dylan doesn't understand.
When you eat food fast, you feel full later. But when you eat food slow, you feel full cheap. You don't understand?
When he eats food, he gets hungry.
Really?
Very cute. Okay, boys, see if you can look us good.
So cute. 어머님이 지금 사진을 찍어주고 계세요. 아, handsome boys.
Yo, chill.
Okay, I have to ask the question.
Yes, sir.
The first time you met Eric,
Yeah.
what did you think?
I feel a little nervous.
Yeah, so friendly to ask me everything.
Everything. Nothing off limit.
Yeah, as a Korean, it's not a usual situation. So it's a little hard for me. But after drinking,
And now?
so we are close friends. Best friends, right?
That's so funny.
Oh, sorry. You know what they're really good at? This song is kind of attention seeking, so it's really loud. They're really good at keeping it low, so where it's not distracting.
와, 스테이크가 나왔습니다. 너무 맛있겠다. 진짜? 어때?
Wow, that's good.
I would say, Dad, you cook better steaks. Wow. I was like, hold on, what's going on?
That's YouTuber life.
Yeah.
See, Whitney, I got the places. She gave that to me. You see that? She agreed.
Younger than you.
I gotta get that recording.
What is your favorite sport?
It's baseball.
Baseball.
I used
What's
to.
your position?
I used to play catcher.
Catcher. Wow.
Yeah.
He's a runner. Dylan plays football.
딜런은 미식 축구해. 미식 축구. 풋볼. 뭐라고?
잘 어울린다. Very suitable. 어떻게 해서? How can I say? Suitable. The football is very suitable.
에릭 translate 해줘.
No. I was kidding. He says that's a very healthy sport to do.
Yes.
It's a very strong sport. Yeah.
No, what he trying to say is football really fit Dylan. Yeah.
Shit. I'm sorry, man. I didn't.
Yeah. And also he said you look strong, so you look good at football. Yeah.
How can I say?
We have soccer.
Yeah. So that means he was in Korea.
Oh, really?
So you were good. Nah, you were good.
Really? Okay.
Players are good.
Yeah.
Like you put your good players at shortstop.
Do you have any specific major when you are?
언니, 형보가 말을 제일 많이 하는 것 같은데? 술을 한 잔 마셔가지고 술술 나오는데 영어가 그러니까
And we get to travel around the state, like.
Oh wow, that chocolate's good though.
You wanna try cream brulee? 에릭? Wow. So like,
Rich.
yeah.
The pairing.
Yeah. 와. 진짜 진해. 저희 여기 바로 위층에 있는 루프탑 바로 올라왔습니다. 어머님, 아버님 그리고 조카네 식구들은 먼저 집으로 갔고요. 애들은 여기를 못 올라와가지고 저희는 이거 한 잔씩 하고 집으로 가려고요. 네, cheers everybody.
Cheers, everybody.
Welcome to,
Welcome to
LA. Ooh. She's gonna drive.
Woo! Thank you, Soyeon.
나 민트를 이렇게 많이 넣어주는데 이거 그냥 풀 뽑아서 넣어줄 거야. 이거 너무 한 움큼 아니야? 민트 냄새가 장난이 아닌데? 진짜 밑에 한번 내 말이 아니 이 밑에도 이미 한 움큼 넣어줬는데 이 위에 이거 유행했던 거 아니야? 그치? 이거 ASMR ASMR? 아니 이거 코카코토 캔디인가? 뭐지? 코하코토 코카코토야? 아니 약간 그렇게 생긴 단어였어. 한번 먹어보겠습니다.
맛있어? 맛없어?
So sweet, so sweet. 먹을래?
But whenever he gets really drunk, he likes
you.
he just likes to go. Yeah.
Just way back home.
Can you please?
그렇게 하는 시간.
Very so gunza.
어머님 레전드.
Say today is was
Oh, good.
awesome day. Say your mom is a legend. I think that would be good. They go back first and they shower. So we can shower. 지금 이 카메라의 구도가 언니 커플 너무 달달하게 찍어보여요. 여기도 있고 이 커플 너무 한 시간에 갔을 때 나 혼자 여기 가
Is Karen feeling really single?
My both side is too sweet. 여기 지금 커플 정말 커플 사이에 두 커플이 이러고 있는데 나 혼자 이러고. Oh my god. 니 지금 남친구 있어? 있지. 없다고? 여기서 한 명 찾아. 와?
Can you do it?
Long distance.
I will say, it makes you like the other person a lot more.
여기도 롱디다가 여기는 안양 부산 롱디. 안양 대구 롱디.